Hello friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jade Bufete and I'm excited to share with you Papermate's Creative Journaling Kit. This is for the SM Stationery Virtual Art Fest 2021. I will be sharing my process of creative journaling, which is combining illustrations and writing using pens from Papermate. I'm excited to see you at the virtual workshop on the second day of May 2021. What's inside the Creative Journaling Kit? The kit includes Papermate Jiffy. It comes with 4 pens with colors black, red, blue, and green. It also includes Papermate Flair limited edition pack of Candy Pop felt tip pens. It also includes Papermate Flair Ultrafine Felt Tip Pens. It comes in 4 colors, black, blue, red, and green. There are also 10 vellum boards included in the kit, which will be used for the upcoming workshop of SM Stationery Virtual Art Fest 2021 with Papermate pens. These are the set of pens that we will be using in the upcoming creative journaling workshop. Look at how beautiful the colors are. So perfect for any writing activity like journaling. Let's organize these Papermate pens and prepare them for the upcoming workshop. In our upcoming workshop, we will be learning how to journal about the things that we are happy about and our life adventures in a very creative way. The details on how to purchase this kit and finally join the online workshop, just check the links I shared below and follow SM Stationery and Papermate Philippines on Instagram, like as well their Facebook page. Hope to see you! Bye!
I've got 1,000 things to do, I've got a million thoughts to share, I've got so much, and best of all, well, I've got you and you got flair.
Crisp, vibrant writing. Say it with flair. Only from Papermate.
The new Papermate Inkjoy Gel Pen dries 3 times faster than the leading gel pen. See? No smears. New Reduced Smear Gel Pens from Papermate Inkjoy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to SM Stationery Virtual Art Fest 2021. Since 2016, SM Stationery has been bringing this series of workshops to select SM malls. This year, SM Stationery is bringing it online so you can unleash your creativity from the comfort and safety of your own homes. But before we begin, here are a few webinar house rules. Please stay muted at all times. Please note that this webinar will be recorded for documentation purposes. If you have any questions, please type it in the chat box and we'll get back to you shortly. Please show us your best work. We'll be taking a group photo at the end of the webinar. And most importantly, have fun. To introduce our workshop facilitator for this afternoon, she teaches kindergarten in the morning and spends the rest of the day making art, hand lettering, brush calligraphy, watercolor florals, illustration, and journaling. Today, she will teach creative journaling. Express yourself by combining drawing and writing in your journal using paper-mate pens. Let us all welcome Miss Jade Bufete.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Teacher Jade. This afternoon, we are going to have an art workshop with SM Stationery and Papermate Filipinos. Grateful for having this kind of workshop. This is called Virtual Art Fest 2021, that we are able to gather and journal together online. Today, we are going to make this a creative afternoon, making creative journal spreads using paper-mate pens, which is included in our kit. So you have your kit with you. So this is our journaling kit. It contains the materials for today's workshop. It has 3 sets of pens, which are best for writing and drawing, plus there are 10 vellum boards included. So have you opened it already? So here. And the 3 sets of pens from Papermate. Then, okay, so prepare it. So before we start, make sure to keep your cameras open so that I could also see you when we work together later during the workshop. So let's start our creative journaling workshop. Let me start by introducing to you some terms we need to keep in mind and a little background about journaling. I will also give some tips and ideas based on my experiences of having a journal or making journal spreads. Are you excited? I know you are. So let's define what is journaling. So journaling is a record of daily experiences, ideas, reflections for private use or diary. I know you all have your own diaries, right? Then, what is a journal? A journal is a daily record of news and events of a personal nature or a diary. Because it's personal in nature, I was once asked this question: what inspires you, Teacher Jade, to journal? And my answer was, I do journaling because I like to remember good memories, have a gratitude list, express myself through creativity, and write more stories about my goals, dreams, achievements, and day-to-day adventures. Journaling is a way for me to keep track of life and learning from it. I hope I am inspiring you to do the same. So this afternoon, I will be sharing you my favorite journal spread. So we have to keep in mind that there are many ways to create a journal or a system for journaling. Since journaling is a form of self-expression, We can be very creative as much as we want in telling our stories, documenting a life event for our daily adventures. So here are some of the things we can note to have more ideas of having a system. Okay, so these are the ways to journal. Writing stories based on experiences, tracking your progress, listing, to like listing here, to do tasks like that, or even to buy or materials that you like. Planning your day, documenting your daily adventures, gathering art ideas, reflecting about your graces or gratitude, or the things you are thankful about, and answering prompts. The concept for me is combining an art process and the thought of recording my daily adventures and stories. So, what is creative journaling? Creative journaling is a way of recording daily experiences, ideas, and reflections through creative processes like drawing, painting, making collages, answering questions or prompts, using writing tools like trusty paper made pens, markers, and other journaling essentials. So my system, journaling system, I I have this in my journal right now for 2021. So I have here monthly cover page, DIY calendar, quotes to live by, vision page, list of my goals, to-do list or tasks, daily affirmations, daily log, favorite thing, illustration, doodle, gratitude, collagen. So now I'm gonna show you my journal here. So this is a dark green journal. And I'm gonna show you a quick flip through of my journal. You can see it clearly. Okay. So we have here the year 2021 for the first page of my journal. And then if you are into lettering or watercolor, so here you can also put something like this if you have your own diary at home or journal notebook. And then quotes. Okay, and then this is a Bible verse, sorry, okay. And then our monthly cover page, and goal. We also have a vision page wherein I do collages. Okay, I put stickers, pictures, old bus tickets. So here's also a way of making a journal spread. And then I also make a DIY calendar. And this is what I'm telling earlier. Daily affirmation. This page is really helpful when you want to start your day very positive. And then our daily logs. And then pictures. And then logs again. The quote. Logs. And then I do gratitude list. And then on the other side, to-do list. Okay, daily logs. Sometimes I keep my journal just this plain. I just use here black pen and doodle. Okay, and then here daily logs. Okay, for February. My month cover, goals. So if you're having your own or you're thinking of your own system, make it consistent, I think, so that you can use your journal well to track your progress or to update yourself with all the goals and schedules and all the updates that you have to remember or
to document. So here, more illustrations. March, I have my calendar, DIY calendar, and illustrations again. So journaling is a self-expression, and it is more on the personality of the person when you do your own journal. No, if you're really into drawing and you like your journal to be more colorful, then it's something like this. But if you also want more writing with your journal, it's really fine, like this spread. And then I'll just put stickers to put a bit of design and then collages. And this spread is my most favorite of all because I like to list down the things that I am happy about. And through this spread, I am able to draw as well, and not only list but draw and then write at least short caption why I like these things and I am happy with this list of things that reminds me of a good memory or an event. Okay, so let me give you an example. For example, a plant. I'm happy looking at our plants at home because we all love to grow plants here at home. That's why I included it here in my spread. And then collage, to-do list. So that's my system. Now we're April cover, April calendar, and then drawings again, and writings, notes. I also put stickers from packages or parcels that I received. A piece of memory of those packages I received here. And then another spread with more drawing and again, and then this one, another kind of layout for journal spread. Drawings again and writing. Happy. And then it's already May, right? It's the second day of May, so happy May month to all of us. And my calendar. Okay. So for today's project, we will be doing something like this. I will be sharing my favorite process of journaling because I am into writing about the things I am happy about. So this is the photo, the sample photos. So this contains drawings and a bit of a caption or short sentences that tells something about what we included or what I included in the spread. Okay, so that's the theme, things to be happy about. Now, let's go to the process. So let me read the process and explain it. So the first process is that listing the things that I am happy about or we are happy about, which will be our main content plus a guide on what to do. So be ready with your list later. Okay? And then second, let's lay out the content. Third, draw the objects from the list. And fourth, is write simple notes about the things that you included in your list or in your spread, a good memory or a story about it. Okay? So we will do it together, don't worry. Okay, so tips, have your materials ready, pens in your journal. If you want to use your vellum board, it's okay for practice. Or if you have the journal with you, we can use it. Okay. And then embrace your own creativity. Always love the process. It's okay to make your own doodles and just express it to your own creativity. And then start small. It is always the little things. I hope in this workshop, I am able to inspire you to be more appreciative and be grateful with the things that you really like or you really love, which are the things around us, right? Okay, since you are just at home, then we should be more grateful with the things around us at home. Okay, and then enjoy the process of creative journal. So, are you ready? Okay. Happy creative journaling to every one of us. And before we begin with the process, I am encouraging you to finish your art piece for today's workshop because there's a contest. Papermate Philippines will be picking winners for those who will share their art piece for this afternoon. Okay, I will be sharing more details about the contest later on. So let's start. So now I'm preparing my journal with me and our pens. So I hope you also open your cameras later so that Teacher Jade can also give you tips or techniques on how to help you with your journaling, with your journal spread. Okay? Okay, let's start. Let's begin. So first is we're going to list, right? So grab a notepad or a scratch paper with you. So that we can list together the things that we are happy about this afternoon. So here, okay. We can list at least 5 to 6 objects or maybe your preferred number of objects that you want to draw today for our journal. Okay. So for me, so I will include in my list okay, flower. What else? How about my journal? Because I'm journaling with you, this is a very special moment for me because I usually journal by myself, but this time I am with you so that I'm able to inspire you as well to do this kind of activity. Okay, and then art materials or papermate pens. You may follow the same list as Teacher Jade, or you may list your own preferred objects to include in your journal this afternoon. So let me write paper pens because we're going to use them today. And then cup of tea or any drink. Keep us hydrated because it's too sunny this Sunday. Okay, and then let's include what else? Plants, so that I can also show you how to draw potted plants later. And what else? You're also listing. How are you? I think the first part of our journal process is already fun because we're able we're able to choose the things that we are really happy about or we appreciate most. Let me finish this with a book that I read every morning. It makes me happy reading 2 to 3 pages. Okay, so I hope you're also done with your list, I assume. Is it easy for you to list? Okay. All right. Let me continue with our layout. Now we're done with the listing. I'm gonna show you a technique on how to lay out properly a journal spread. Okay, so in our screen, you can see squares and rectangles. So the blue squares represent your illustration, and the pink rectangles represent our writings or the captions for our illustrations. Okay, so this is one example of the layout that I like to do. Let me show you an example of that layout in my journal. Here, you may follow the same layout or you may explore with your blank canvas, which is your journal, right? You may explore arranging the elements or the parts of our journal spread. Okay, so here on top is our illustration, and then at the bottom part is the writing part, right? Because this is a daily log spread, I included here the date and the date. There. So you may follow this kind of layout or you may explore another layout that you really like for our spread this afternoon. Okay. So let's go now to the drawing part. For the drawing part, I posted here, included here in our presentation, how to draw Daisy and how to draw a cup. You may follow this steps so that you can easily draw these objects if you really want, if you want to use this for your spread this afternoon or you want to decorate it with daisies, it's fine with picture. Okay, let me go to the background there. Okay, so now teacher will show you how to lay out. You may use first a pencil so that you will be guided on how to arrange properly the elements or the parts of your spread. Okay, or you may start drawing, and I suggest to you should use this paper made Flair Ultra Fine because this is what I use normally for my drawings before I put colors with into the objects. Okay, so for our layout, let's stick to the layout, or I will do the same layout, the one I showed you. Okay, this kind of layout. Start. I will be using the pen so that you can see clearly in your screens the demo of my drawing. So here's our list. First, okay, let's draw flowers. Teacher Jade liked flowers so much, because this is very pretty in our spread, right? This is so pretty. And this really makes me happy. I have flowering plants here at home and I have flowers as well here in our vase. So I'll include it in our list or in my list. So this is the flower. You may also follow the steps on how to draw a daisy. And then an inner circle, and then draw the petals, and then do a lot of petals, and color the center or the middle circle yellow. Or this. I hope you can follow along. I also like painting flowers. That's why I am really happy to include this in our spread this afternoon. What more leaves? Okay, so there. We're done with the flowers. Now, let's draw a journal. Because it's also my favorite and I'm happy journaling every afternoon after work. So let's include it in our list. So when I draw a journal, I just use or draw basic shape so that I can achieve it. Straight and curved lines like this. So I am showing you how to draw an open journal. Straight line again, and then curved line, then straight line, then a curved line. Okay, and then let's put curves here. Keep it in notebook for an open journal. Okay. Then let's draw boxes or rectangles inside. And then lines. There, we're done with the journal. Remember that we are following the layout, or I am following the layout I showed you earlier. And then art materials. Let's draw here. Because I listed here art materials, I'm gonna draw pens. One tip or one technique that I do most of the time when I draw materials or draw objects for my journal is that I look at the object and try to figure out how to draw it. Okay, so drawing a real object, right? Or you may also do the drawing with your own imagination. Let me copy this. Remember, it all depends on what you like in your own preference. on how you should draw the object. There's no limit, okay? Besides, this journal is yours and you are the main audience of this art piece, right? If you post it on Instagram or on social media, it's sharing to the social world, to social media world, then it is something beyond our personal, right? Okay, so if you draw the pen, take the paint brush. Okay, let's draw some more. There, we have 2 pens now and 1 more. Let's draw another pen. Okay, there, we got 3 pens already. Okay, how are you there? I'm excited to see all your art piece later after our process. So we're done with the art pens. Now let's move on to cup. Let me show you again the steps on how to draw a cup. Okay, here, how to draw a cup. So just follow the steps on screen. Or I will just show you here. There. If it is a teacup, then let's put or add this kind of shape for the teacup. There. And then we're done with flowers. Okay, the journal, art materials, or paper-made pens. Okay, and then we're good now with the cup. Maybe I can add here leaves. You can add any design that you like to make your journal more creative. So for me, I'm adding a leaf here. And 1 more here. There. Okay, it's here. The cup and leaf. And then the next in our list or in my list is for our potted plants. Okay, so let me show you. The first thing that I draw is the pot. So straight line, and then the curve, and the line again. There. And Then, let's draw snake plants. Are you also into plants? Journaling is really fun when you make it more creative by including your own drawings or doodles. Okay. And it also allows us to practice more with the skill. Okay. It's not only documenting the important event that you have in your life or in your day, but also you are practicing as well your craft. Okay, so I have here a snake plant and another potted plant here, maybe smaller. What else do we have here? Maybe a random plant. Okay. Okay, there. So we're done with the second potted plant. And then for my last object, okay, is I'm going to make or draw a book. I'll just put it here to balance out our spread. This time it's a closed book. So line down, straight line, and then curve. Here, just use a basic shape, a rectangular shape, and then lines. Let's put here some designs or details. So my journal looks like this, right? There's a washi tape over here in this part. I hope you're doing well too with your own spread. Okay. Right. So here, I'm done with my list. I hope I achieved the layout I gave you. Okay. So after the drawing part is the coloring part. This is the fun part, right? Most fun. So I'm showing you the colorful paper-made pens, flare pens. Here. In the coloring part, it's also up to you what you want to combine to make your drawings more colorful or bright, right? Or fun to look at. So I hope I can show you better. Let's start with the flowers. So when I do the coloring part, I make sure to shade it or to put the color in one stroke only. If it's from top to bottom, the entire drawing, I'll be coloring it from the top to bottom. Or if you want a curved line, it's okay, but make sure that it has the same stroke so that it could appear nice. Okay? Are you like that as well when you color? Or maybe bottom to top. That's also fine. Or if you have your own technique or you have any idea of coloring your work nicely, then that's better, no? That's very productive. Okay. Let me color this. This is a nice paper mate flare pen, self-tip pen. Okay, right? Okay. And it doesn't leak on paper. Okay. Have you read it? In its packaging, it says there it doesn't smear. Okay. And I tested it earlier. Okay. I'm gonna show you first my cover. Okay. So this is in full color, right? And then I use the back part of my paper for another journal journal spread, or a part of my journal. It's my DIY calendar. And look, it looks amazing, right? Because there are no marks, okay, from the front part of the paper. In here, there's no mark. And I'm very happy that it's well done. It's achievable, right? Okay, so here I'm happy that I was able to save more space. Okay. But it's okay if you won't use the back part of your paper or your page of your journal. Find the picture, or it's really up to you. Okay, I'm done with the petals. I'm coloring this part. How are you there? Are you also coloring this your drawings? Okay, for the leaves, I combine paper mate gel fine pen and this pen, this flare pen in medium. Okay, so I'm gonna use first the gel pen on the right part of the leaf. If you're asking if journaling takes time to finish a spread, it all depends on you. If you can sit one afternoon journaling and listing some of the things that you really want to keep in your journal, it's fine. It's really fun. That's why I give time to this. Okay. So now I'm done with this pen. I will switch now to this pen, to this shade. Okay, and I'm gonna color the left part of the leaf. And then in the middle circle, I'll be using this color. I think you can see the pen. Oh. After coloring the flower, I'm gonna check you and your spread. How are you there? Okay, so let me call you. You may open your video cameras so that I can see your work. Before I continue. Hi. I can see Isa. Hi, Isa.
Hello po.
Hi, Hailey. Okay, hi, Isa. How are you? Where are you right now? I mean, what part of the process are you right now? What are you doing?
Third part.
Okay, third part. Wow, I'm excited to see your work. Do you have any questions?
Of course. No, I don't have any questions. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Isa. Okay. Now, let's go to, let me check. Okay, I saw someone. Hi. Hi, Lyric. How are you?
Good.
Hi. What part of the process are you now? Or what are you doing right now? What part?
I think I'm still at first.
You're still doing the drawing?
Yes.
Okay. How many objects did you draw for this afternoon? Okay, I will check your work later. I'm excited to see your work as well, Lyric. Thank you. Okay. Let's go now to... I saw someone open her camera. Hi, Andrea. Hi, what part are you now in our process?
Coloring.
Oh, you're coloring na din. Yay. What did you include in your journal? Wow, I'm excited. Thank you, Andrea. We'll check your art piece later, your journal spread. Okay. I saw someone again. Open her video cam. Okay. Let's go to, let's check. Hi, Janet. Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
That's great. What part are you now in your process?
I'm still coloring.
You're still coloring. Okay. Did you draw a lot of happy things this afternoon? How many?
6.
Oh, just 6. Okay. I'm excited to see them later. All right. Happy coloring to you, Janet. Thanks. Okay, let's check on Haley. Hi, Haley.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Okay, what part of the process are you right now?
Coloring.
What are you doing right now?
I'm coloring.
Are you coloring? Okay. That's nice. How many objects did you draw for this afternoon?
6.
6 as well. Okay. Great. Thank you, Hailey. Who else? I haven't seen their works or checked them yet. Okay, let me continue my coloring time, and then we'll check the other participants later. Okay. I know that this kind of activity is very enticing and fun, and it keeps us focused, right? It helps us focus on one activity at a time. Journaling is really one of the stress relieving activities that we have to do, right? Because We're always on screen or in front of the screen. And for me, journaling is a way for me to take a break. If you have questions or anything that I can help you with your spread, just let me know or just open your camera and then I'll check your process. I hope I was able to show you properly the fastest way or the quickest way to doodle or draw for a journal. Here I'm done coloring the pens. Now let's move on to coloring our journal or the journal that I draw. One tip that I can also share is that it doesn't require us or necessarily color the entire drawing. Okay. Doesn't need for us to draw or to color everything, this space in our drawing. Sometimes I do something like this. Like I'm just gonna trace the outline like this with another color of a pen. And then because there are shapes in the middle or here, part of the drawing, I also put color to it. There. Another color. Okay. So this is fine with teacher now. Okay. I just colored the lines here, the outside lines, and then the shapes inside this drawing. Okay. You can also color as well or take the lines with another color. Because we are blessed enough with nice collection of different colors of pens from Papermate, I think we can achieve a lot of drawings for our journal spread. Okay, let me color this time teacup. I'm using blue Papermate Flare for my teacup. Okay, here. Oops. Here. And then I'm gonna use this color for this part. Color this part. There. It looks like there is a tea inside. Okay, and then key for the key tag. This is green color. Okay, there. And then for the lead, let's try this green color from the Ultra Fine Paper Mate Flare. This has another shade of green that I like as well. And then I'm gonna combine it with the gel. Okay. So here. All right. You also like combining colors or blending them? Here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the potted plants. So I use this color for the pot. All right, there. Okay. So I'm done with the pots, coloring the pots. Now I'm moving on to the leaves or to the body of the plant. Did you also include plants in your spread this afternoon? Here, I'm done with the first shade of green, and then the inner shade will be a darker green. Okay, so I'm using again this ultra fine pen. You can also color your drawing on a slanting slope. It also has an effect, a different effect on your drawing. Okay. Here. There. Okay. I'm moving on to my journal. It's still green. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna use this. It's okay if you see white spaces in between. I think that's normal. Because we're shading an object or a drawing. But if you don't like the effect, then you may shade it well. Go back to the spaces, white spaces, and shade it. So I'm shading it from top to bottom. Top to bottom, or sometimes bottom to up. Sometimes in the edges like this, I do something like that, but it doesn't matter. So there, I'm done coloring my journal drawing. And then for this part, for the washi part, I'm gonna use another lighter color. Yay, it's here. Okay. Then for the pages or this part, let's use this color. All right. Okay, I still have one plant left. How are you? Are you almost done coloring? I'm done coloring the other parts of the leaf or leaves. Now I'm gonna use another shade of green to color. And I'm done. I'm done with the coloring of the drawing for journal spread. Okay. Now, teacher will give you or will show you or will give you an idea on how to put a label. If you really like labeling your spread, it's okay if you don't label it with the title happy things to be happy about. But for this afternoon, teacher will be doing a hand lettering. It can be in printed or script, whatever you like that you want to include in the journal. So for me, I'm gonna put here things to be happy about. Okay. For the caption time, for writing the caption, things to be happy about. So the pen I used here for this lettering is the fine pen, the Flair Ultra Fine. Now we're going to make this stick using the other black pen in our set, the gel pen. So let's try. To make it thick, sorry, to show you properly here, have to make something like this on the left side of each letter. Sometimes I also put on the right side. It depends on how you want it to look like. Sometimes I use a different color to fill this part, but this time I'm gonna use black gel pen. Okay, here I'm gonna make it thick so that you can see it clearly. Are you having fun? I know you are because you're focusing with your spreads. Feel free to ask questions if you have. Or if you need some help. I'm shading the word about. Okay. I'm done with this part, with the label or with our title. And then, okay, so let's write the caption about your drawing or our drawing for our journal spread. So this is one of the samples. In writing a caption, it doesn't have to be, if you're following the layout earlier, all captions will be on the bottom part of each drawings. But if you really want to make it more creative, you may explore or you may do something else. Like you have, you can write you can write on top of your picture or anywhere in your blank space or in your canvas. Okay, so let me check on your works while I am writing the captions for our journal. Hi, Liana, how are you? Hi, what process are you in now? What are you doing right now? Are you almost done? Okay. I'm excited to see your work as well. Who else? I haven't called yet. How about who else wants to open their cameras so the teacher can see your works or see your progress? Okay, so here's my work. Okay, here. So I'm done with the label and with the drawings and coloring them. Now I'm going to put the caption below each drawing. So it is also up to you. If you're going to make it long, it's fine with teacher. Or you want to make it short, it's also fine with me. Okay, whatever that makes you happy with your spread, with the writing process for your spread, then that's okay. Make sure that your sentences or your writing will help you remember a good memory or something that explains well your drawing, why you are happy about that drawing this afternoon. Okay, so for me, some of the drawings here I already explained with you earlier that these are the things that I have here at home and I'm very happy appreciating them. So let me write. Okay, so I'm gonna write below my drawing, my flower drawing is I like more floral art and I'm very happy to draw them this morning or today. You may also include the date today, May 2, 2021, Sunday. Okay. And for writing, if you're gonna ask teacher, I'm using Papermate gel. This pen is nice for writing because it has a fine lines there. And I also use this sometimes, the ultra fine. Or you can make it colorful by switching colors from this to this, and it's always up to you on what color or pen will you use for the writing part. Are you also writing a caption already for each of your drawings? Okay. I will also share to you one of the things that I want to include in my spread is to put the name of the object or to put a label for each of these objects using a different color of a pen. So this afternoon, I'll be using blue, this blue pen. Okay. So here I'm gonna write flowers. And then paper mate pens, journal, teacup, or a cup of tea. It depends on your preference. Plants and book. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you here. So teacher included some labels for each of the drawings. And then you may write the labels anywhere you want it. So here I put here plants, journaling, book about journaling, teacup, paper made pens, plants. Okay. So here, and then I'm gonna continue writing the captions for each. Okay, so the caption for each. You may also do bullets if you like, if there is a certain task or an activity that you can associate with your drawing. Okay. So I'm writing here for the book. I am able to read a page or two. Today. And it is all about journaling. And then for teacup or cup of tea, let's also write a caption. You also love drinking tea or you like it cold, right? But this time for me, it's a hot cup of tea. And then for plants, I'm gonna put here, I'm happy that our plants are growing so fast. Okay. Okay, and then for journaling, I'm gonna put here or right here that today is a very special day because I was able to journal with you. Okay. Art Fest participants. So I'm just gonna put here the date, May 2, 2021, and Sunday. So here I'm gonna show you. Here. Okay, so this is my finished journal spread for this afternoon. I hope you're also almost done with your work. If you want to fill up the spaces in your journal, we can still add more designs here and somewhere else. There. Okay. Let's some of the samples. Let's check. Okay, there. Okay, some of the samples are here so that you have more ideas on how to decorate your journal. You can use little hearts or sparkles or lines to add more design to your spread. Who here is already done with their spread? Okay. So let me remind you that we're going to open all our cameras later and we'll take a picture together with their work. And then, okay, while waiting for the others to finish their work, if you have questions, you may ask, or anything that you want to know about journaling, you may ask, or you may tell teacher. Those who are opening their cams, are you already done? Andre, are you finished? Oh, wow. Okay. I hope you're going to continue journaling after this workshop. Or you have your own journals now. If you have your own journals, then I hope this workshop helped you to improve it and make it more creative. the materials that we have at home, we can do a lot of things or a lot of ideas or techniques on how to make our journal spread more creative. Okay, who else? Okay. Are you done, Lyric? And Diana? Not yet? Okay, while waiting for the others to finish their work, let me tell you the details of the contest by Papermate Philippines. So we are encouraging everyone to share a page of your creative journal spread in Facebook or Instagram. They have those social media handles, okay, Facebook and Instagram, and tag at Papermate Philippines. Make sure to use Papermate Flair for the artwork. Use hashtag planning with Papermate. Tell us why you are looking forward to this summer, or what are you looking forward to this summer, or the things that you are happy about this summer, the one that you're doing right now. Actually, you can post it on Instagram or on Facebook and share it with us, your work. And then 5 entries will get a chance to win Papermate pen case and Papermate Flair. So those pens are really nice for journaling. Okay, so please do follow Papermate Philippines SM Stationery on Instagram. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Teacher Jade. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for participating in this afternoon's SM Stationery Art Fest with Teacher Jade Bufete and Papermate Pens. We still have workshops lined up for you all weekends of May, so we hope you could still join us. For more information, you could log on to www.smstationery.com.ph.
Okay, I hope you can open your cameras now so that teacher can see your work. How was the journaling? How was your creative journaling? Did you have fun? Surely it will show in your journal spreads. I can't wait for the photos. I only tried to take a photo, but it's hard pala. Okay. I think someone will help us to take a photo of our work. Are we all done? Okay, let me check.
Okay. Hi everyone. Please show your work to the camera and we'll take a screenshot on Teacher Jade's count. Okay?
Wow, those
Okay.
works are amazing. Thank you, kids.
Okay. Teacher Jade, on your count, we'll take a screenshot.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Everyone ready? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you learned a lot from our workshop and inspired you to create more journal spreads. And thank you as well to SM Stationery for celebrating creativity through this virtual art fest, and to Papermate Philippines and Star 360 team for having me for this event. Happy journaling, everyone, and see you again next time. Stay safe. Tag us your photos online.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.